Hi. So, working, of course. But now I am taking up all the tomato plants from the little raised bed out front, putting all the tomatoes on the thing to ripen. Look at that, gorgeous. Look at that. That's my covered wagon green beans. Hopefully they'll do something. They're tall, blooming now, so if we have some pollinators, we'll be doing great. So I'm taking up all the tomato plants, and then I'm gonna dig up the pepper plants and store them for the winter them over, plant them again next year, hopefully have a bigger and better pepper crop, and I'll probably put those next year in the tunnel. So lots of work here to do, so let's get started, or let's finish up. I gotta take all the strings off, take the sticks out, and then pull the tomato plants. And then any tomatoes that are nice, I'll keep and hopefully get them to ripen. And any tomatoes that are not so great, I'll give those to the chickens or the hogs. I was just getting to my tomato harvest, putting that away, and decided that before I got completely done with that, I would come out here and do this so that I can add those to that tomato harvest. Try not to step on these tomatoes. There's some really nice big ones still ripening and coming on, so I don't want to just throw them away. I know that these might grow some more, set off more fruit, but it's the middle of September and I don't have time. I want to get this bed sowed down in carrot seeds. I'm already late on that. Just continue with my fall garden now. They did really good in here. Give that one to the chickens. So let me fast forward you all so you won't get bored, and I'll go ahead and try to get the rest of these out. Able to get all the tomato plants out except for one on the far end. I'll just leave it, see how it does. Got a couple heaps of stuff for the pigs, or the compost heap, but I found way more of these tobacco worms. It's what we here in Kentucky call them, or tobacco worms. They're horned tomato worms. But I found a few of those, ones like that, and then some with the eggs on their backs. That looks so much better. Look how much better that looks. And tomorrow I'm just going to come around here and take up the irrigation. Rake it out a little bit. I'm going to also dig up the pepper plants and put those away for the winter, so I can come back next year with bigger pepper plants and start earlier with peppers. And then top this off with some more dirt and plant probably carrot seeds in these. I think they'll do really well. Last year we had some really yummy carrots from winter. They are super sweet. But I also wanted to show you the cabbage plants are coming up. They are very spotty, but and I don't know the company. I'm gonna have to check, but they're very, very spotty. I don't like that. But the beans are doing super well. Like I said, they are thick in there, and they're right in there with that celery, in which I harvest as I need it. But the beans are blooming. We still have tons of zucchini. One plant is way more than enough. But look at this tomato harvest that we could have missed. Well, we didn't. Gonna try to get them to ripen. I think most of them will. If they don't, we'll have fried green tomatoes. But now I'm going back in to finish my processing of my tomatoes, putting them in the freezer. This summer really done the trick. We just had a great big rainstorm, so that gave me the chance to stay in the house, process my tomatoes, watch somebody out here, and get things done. So thanks for joining me this evening. I hope y'all have a great day, and y'all come back.